Hey everyone, welcome to week 7. I'll keep it brief. I'll keep this video brief because we have our second synchronous Zoom session coming up on Tuesday. The link for that Zoom session is right here. You should be able to click on it. We'll start at 7:15. We'll be done by about 8:15. The other thing we're doing this week is continuing our conversation on variables and measurements. We're going to get a little bit more into depth about the types of measures or the types of questions that you can use in a measure. The reading for this week is still the same. It's the same chapter in Faulkner and Faulkner. If you read it last week, you can skim it or just review the summary section. But there is another article I've added here, and it's called "Becoming an Anti-Oppressive Researcher." The article doesn't. It's a chapter from a book, but it actually doesn't have anything necessarily to do with variables and measures. But I wanted to put something in that talked about sort of research as a form of empowerment, and sort of rethinking research, so it can be sort of a tool for anti-oppressive practice. So so that's there, and that'll form maybe something we'll talk a little bit about on Tuesday. The other thing that is due this week is the research proposal, or part 1 of the research proposal. Now, I will mention this also on Tuesday when we get together for our synchronous session. But if you would prefer to hand the part 1 of the proposal in at the end of week 8, you could do that. And so that would mean that next week in week 8, you would have the exam and the proposal to work on. If you would prefer just to do the exam next week, you can submit the proposal this week and then just have one thing to do next week. But in the event that it would make your life easier, you could take an extra week for the proposal if you like. Okay, well, I'll end it there, and look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday. Bye-bye.